Holy shit, we're back, and it's a bit of a mess in the old vault here. Holy crap. Wow, we got a water problem. We've got water problems. Which means everybody's, yikes, in bad shape. Which, this is, this is stupid, because this will resolve itself if I play for a little while. But hey, you, friend, Ryan Page, welcome back. You've been out 21 hours was our, we had a challenge to get so we could, have, holy crap, do I have no room? No room anywhere. Depot, warehouse. So one of these needs to be upgraded. There we go. What's that get us? Much more space. Okay. We had 21 hours to get a lunchbox, and you, my friend, did that very well. And let's collect all of our stuff. Welcome you back in. Alright. Yep, completed. Got 7 outfits. There we go. Currently, we've got nothing to do with... I'm going to get rid of this one. That'll be easy, because I think I know exactly which one I need to do. I think I need to do water, because my consumption is high. I think what happened is, and this could be, and I'm going to try to not yell, even though I've got this microphone 3 inches from my face. It seems like it's really making it loud. So, the, oh, why don't I just, crap. I should have, where's the endurance? Here we go. Yeah, these guys are it's gonna be a while. So that one, is that for? It's for coins. Who cares? I'll do that offline. We don't care about those. But I think what happens, and I could be wrong. So this is, of course, we're doing our lunchbox reveal as we are doing nowadays, but also tips and tricks wherever they happen to be. Oh, I hear him, but I can't zoom out for some reason anymore. There he is. I've started to notice that things that affect your consumption of resources. Well, one being mole rats and rad roaches, but the more rooms you have, whether they be food or water production, that takes a drain on your power. The more rooms you have, the more power drain you have. You can see all this in your stats, which is right, right here. Wow. Hold on. Just a bit loud. So you can see here your food, power, water production, consumption. We're producing 58 power per minute. We're consuming 41. That's why this line here, that's your consumption level. If your consumption level is high, it means you have to produce a hell of a lot more, because that's how much you're consuming. You want to kind of have it somewhere in the middle. That's a good place to have it. Like my food production versus consumption is really good. I get a surplus of food that I don't have to worry about. Water is about halfway there. But here's the other thing. The more people you have, because water directly affects the ability to fight off radiation sickness in your dwellers. So the more dwellers you have, the more water you need to use up. I recently had a thing where I had to have some babies. So that I know. We're working on it. It's gonna be a while. It only takes a minute to get water, and it's not a hard concept. I mean, we need to get we get 40, so that'd be 180. That'll get us pretty decent shape. We'll be in better shape here for a while. We'll keep it running for a little bit so we can reduce the ghoulish effects that we have going on right now. But the more people you have in your vault, the more water you're going to use up, because it keeps them from getting radiation sickness. The more people you have in your vault, the more food you use up. Now, I've been getting into a problem with the consumption, because even though these rooms stop working when they are ready to be, collect the resources like the food or the water, these other rooms that have people in them have to be powered. and that's where, and they don't stop until the people stop getting leveled up. Look how bad we're getting right now. This is ridiculous. It's horrible, really bad. But the more of these rooms you have going on, the more power you're going to use up offline. So you want to have a good, healthy supply of power versus consumption in order to keep these other ancillary rooms that don't produce anything but dweller perks going. And same with your barracks and your storage rooms. If there are people in them, they're using power. These rooms are using power, like your food and your water, but when they hit their, finished goal, or they're like, they're completed, they stop using up resources. These ones don't, and that's why, oh boy, that's why you need to keep your power level up or keep everything else down. I'm not going to get him this time. I'm not going to find him. Nope, 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 I missed him. So I think what I need to do is I need to build another power. Well, that's see, here's the thing. Here's the delicate balance we get into. If I build another set of water production, I am going to have an offset with my power consumption that's going to go up. I would have to get rid of one of these rooms in order to offset that. And the problem is that I need this room because I just got a lot of stuff in, which I need to sell some of it. And I need to keep the barracks up because I have 60 of 80 dwellers. If I get rid of one of these, I may not be able to afford, or I may not be able to house all the dwellers I have. So that's where we're getting into that, we're getting into a spot where this is very manageable. I don't want to start opening up, like I said, I hate the idea of putting in the radio rooms yet because these guys are not prepared to deal with death claws. My other vault that has 200 dwellers that I've shown you what it looks like, kind of, I'm at the point now where I don't even, when people are in rooms and like fires break out, I don't even save them. I let them die and then I revive them after the event's over, because it costs me stim packs to keep them healthy. It costs me caps to revive them. I have hit the threshold of 999,000, although it fluctuates from day to day. It's either 999,000 on one day or it's like 1,599,000 on another day. And it goes back and forth. So I'm at the point now where, hell, if I have to say I have an objective where I have to get raise the endurance level of 22 dwellers, and I have 3 of these rooms that are full with people who are almost done, I'll just go build, rooms just to do that achievement, and then I'll knock them down. I have one room that is like this one here. This is my guinea pig room for when I have to like rush and either fail or successful, because there's less that can go wrong with rushing a room that only has one person in it. You only have to worry about keeping one person alive, and the amount of crap that comes out of the walls at you is less. Now, I do have a problem. The only thing I cannot face, and I hate to do it, but I clear this objective, even though it's for a lunchbox. If it's like survive so many deathclaw attacks without anybody dying, without any casualties, I will just kick that one out, because I can't. At the point now, 4th deathclaws attack, and my first room can't handle it. They will die. And the 2 rooms beyond that, I don't have a channel like like a Dota thing or whatever you want to call it. Those games where you have to like set up defenses and funnel enemies through a channel. I don't have that set up so that I can just like run people through. I could do that if I got rid of like every other elevator, but still, I would rather have the death claws go to each room that only has one room, so I can just manage that one person and then get them to the end. I just don't have that, and I don't know whether or not I can figure that out here. I might be able to do it. I might be able to set up a channel so that each room beyond here is... Oh, Jesus, he's everywhere today. Do we see him anywhere? Do we see him? 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 Do we Nope, I didn't see him. But I might set up a channel where it's like one single room of different types that he has to go in, like the death claws have to go into, and then I only have to worry about 2 people or 1 person, and then I can just... But that's kind of stupid just for that one thing. I would rather just kick out that lunchbox because chances are it's going to be stuff I can't use. So that's, that's where we're at with this vault. I'm just kind of maintaining things as it is and doing the achievements or the objectives offline and then saving the lunch boxes for you because I care that much about your enjoyment of seeing this happen. So let's do it. First of all, let's go look. How about this? We need to, in case we get some of this stuff, of course we usually get stim packs or rataways in the this guy here, this poor bastard here. Where's he at? Austin. Where are you at? Where the hell he was at? Adam? No. People are getting better, I guess. Austin Snow. Where are you at? There you at. Let's help you out here. All right. Who's our worst people that are in the worst? Yeah, our level 1s are needed the most help. But you can see we're up to 66%. It's starting to stem the tide. I'm just doing this. I wouldn't normally do this, but because we are going to open up some lunch boxes, I might actually get stim packs and rataways, and I don't want to... those are wasted on me if I don't have any capacity for them, which, I didn't. Now I do. And, I got one guy in here because rataways, well, I spoke too soon because now I need them. And I have to produce them, but it's taking a little while, and I'm not really that concerned about it, but... Alright, so the moment you all been waiting for. We got 7 of these suckers. I had a lot to do. So, what do we got? We get 500 caps. That's always a good thing to get. Stim packs. See, I told that was going to happen. Raider armor. Oh, that's kind of dumb. I'm going to sell that. And 500 caps. What's our objectives, just so I know what's going on? 22 vault fires. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, well that's, yeah. So we don't have to worry about that. Alright. Survivor armor, that's a 100 capper one. That's not too bad. Rataway, see? Always got to keep room for those things. Uh-oh, what did we get? We got a tunnel snake. Butch! Oh, it's funny, because I was just playing, Bailey and I have been playing through Fallout 3 together just for the hell of it on the weekends, and because I don't have a PS4, I can't play Fallout 4. But I just had that one objective, or that one quest where you had to go back to the vault, and the Amada is now leading this group of rebels that want to open up the vault to the outside. And the Overseer, if you've left him alive, her father, is not happy about it and will say, we're going to kill him. And so I, of course, I got him to step down and not harm anybody. So you come with a little pistololo there. The Lone Wanderer. Wow, that's a pretty good gun. I didn't know that. That's a good gun. So that's cool. And then, that means he's got his Tunnel Snakes outfit. That's a pretty decent outfit there. That's awesome. Huh, I'm kind of glad we did this. Oh, I missed him again. And then there's a raider attack. And I can't do the thing with the touchpad anymore where I can make it expand out. So it's gonna be harder for me to where's Mr. Ryan Page at? Dude, I'm gonna need you. You should be my other guy up at the front. Yeah, that's gonna happen. So, look at that mustache. Whoa, look at that skyline. Oh shit. Oh, you're not doing too good. There we go. There we are. I'll sell that. Alright, well that's good. Huh. He made it all the way to here. Crap. Butch, kick his ass. Wow. There we go. And I don't know for sure, but it's like Conan O'Brien just attacked the vault. Coco beware. Alright. Back to what we were doing. So, next one. Oh, power. 500 caps. Leather armor, that's dumb. And Craig Enrique. We're getting taken over by the entire Enrique family. You know what? You're going to stay up here for now. You are... Wait, do you actually have, like, an offering? Oh, no, that was for the other room. So, because you're level 50 now. You've been out there for 21 hours. You're going to just put you in here for right now. You're wearing a professor outfit. Actually, we're going to slap you into the Radaway production. Yeah. Alright. We still got 4 more to get through. This is ridiculous. Okay. It's like 45 degrees counterclockwise for every single lunchbox. Caps of Radaway, Naughty Nightwear, or yeah, the Nightwear. Whoops. And we got something else big. Lucky Formal Wear. That's going to be good for sending people out into the wastelands with. That'll be getting them some really good stuff. And what else we got? Initiate Robe. Not too bad. Radaway, of course. We're going to need some of them. Caps. And 500 caps. Alright. There we go. Water. Always do more water here. Enhanced Pistol. Kind of a dumb weapon. I don't like those. And 500 caps. Mostly caps this time around. Alright. Last one. Let's make it a good one. Rusty Scope. Caps. This is going to be a dumb one. Food. And nothing good at that. Sci-Fi Fan Alpha. Get another one of them. Alright. There's all of our... that's all of our lunchboxes for now. We had 7 of those suckers. That was awesome. And we got some things to do offline. Let's go look at what we have here. We can pretty much grab everybody a gun. We're going to sell these because this is no better than their fists. It's just a 1. This is dumb. I'm going to get rid of those. Need to make some room. And then... oh yeah, I got that T-Power armor I haven't even used yet. When I build a garden, because I can actually build now, I can build the nuclear reactors. I'm 10 away from getting the garden, and then the water purification ones, and then the last one you get, this Nuka-Cola. We might just kind of like hang out at 100 peeps, and let that happen for a while before we get in the habit of having the ready room in Deathclaw Central. So now here, look at us now. Look at what we're at now. See, because we've been playing, we've been able to get this up over, we're back trending upward. Where's our, damn it, I haven't got him one time. Daily object, what's that what we're looking at here? Oh yeah, our, daily report. Whoops, I missed it. Daily report. Oh, yeah, that's one of the last lunchboxes I got was from that. Alright. So as you can see already, it's starting to trend to where everybody is getting healed of their radiation poisoning. And then as that goes up. And I guess from what I've seen on Fallout 4, this is how your hit points work now. You don't have a Cynthia dog. That's funny. That's Three Dog's daughter. You don't have the same. Fallout 3. You had radiation, and your rads and your hit points were a separate thing. This is a sliding scale between the two of them. The more radiation poisoning you have, the less your hit points will be. So I guess that's one of the things from Fallout 4 that they've included, or Fallout Shelter that they've that they're sort of training you on. You've been indoctrinated into playing on Fallout 4 if you've been playing at the shelter. So I think that's it for now. We've got nothing else really big going on. My plans for right now is to just keep getting everybody through here. Boot camp is going well. You can see everybody is sort of getting to. Hey, she okay? She's only got 2 more left to go. Her special and or strength and her luck. Everybody else in this room is pretty bad off. And then once we get everybody in these groups, this first initial groups to be maxed out, we will put them in our... Oh god, that guy just passed off from probably either radiation poisoning or... Oh, there he is. He's okay. We can get these peeps all maxed out. We will put them in the rooms and send the next set of peeps in. Now, the problem I'm going to have with that is, if you see I'm here, I had that issue with the water because I hadn't been playing. And if I just switch everybody out, I'm going to have the same problem. Well, the thing about that is that I could build more rooms and slide these people all into them, but it's still going to take twice as long for all of the resources to be collected because I have people with such low stats. Because they're wearing good outfits, it helps out. But I mean, their initial stat for perception is 3s and 2s, and there's a 4 or 5. But there's probably one of your higher base stats. Oh, we got a 7. I mean, Christ. We have all these people that are being trained up, and what this will do is, when we have them maxed out, we can put them into that room, and then that will reduce the time it takes to produce the... Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna miss him again. Shit. Where was I at? Oh. So, once we max them out... Son of a bitch. Once we max them out and put them in a room, the time it takes for this to generate the resource will be reduced, and then we can quickly collect them and prevent this kind of situation from happening where people are, dying. So I'll max you guys out, because once you get through the radiation sickness, which should be getting better. We're already up into the green now. We're at 71%. We can combat and rebound from a problem like we just had fairly quickly if the time it takes to collect the resources has been shortened. I mean, this is already just a minute. By the time we get everybody in here with 10s or 10 plus, it would be like 13 actually. This will be like a half a minute. So it's slow going. It's not a race. We've told you this before. Playing this kind of game, you don't want to rush, because when you rush, you don't want to be too eager to jump into a problem, because you will get pounced in the ass by something. I mean, this is a slow and steady process, and if you go too fast, you will be burnt to a crisp. So, that's all we got for now. Like I said, if you like what you see, please drop me a comment. Tell me what you think. If you got any tips or tricks for surviving the vault. Like I said, I'm having trouble with that one objective where you get you have to survive Deathclaw attacks with losing nobody, and it's very hard for me to do because I have the same setup here, but it's all peeps straight across. Son of a bitch. Oh, you're going to interrupt my shit. Damn it! Asshole. Mysterious stranger, you're a dick. You guys are getting litter on my damn footstool. I don't like it. Stop. Just stop. The litter needs to stay in the litter box, so I don't get poop outside the toilet.